Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Kitchen. Okay, so today is Saturday, October 19th. Tomorrow, Sunday, October 20th, at the First Baptist Church of Imperial Lakes, is Pastor Appreciation Day. And we are going to appreciate Pastor Scott Johnson with a lunch. So I had to decide what I wanted to do for my pastor, and I came up with a brilliant idea. Well, actually, that's not exactly true. You see, I saw a very interesting video on YouTube highlighting a dish I have made before, but in a much different way. And I came to think that me finding that video was not coincidence. No. That was God's work. And so I'm going to make this today for my pastor, Pastor Scott Johnson of the First Baptist Church of Imperial Lakes, and we will bring it to church tomorrow morning. Today, I'm going to make a tomato risotto. For this, I have the following ingredients: shallots, garlic, tomato paste, salt, 3 Roma tomatoes that have been cut up, thyme, 3 cups of rice, because remember, I'm cooking for a group of people, not just me, wine, basil, butter, Parmesan cheese. And also, on the stove right now, is what's left of my homemade chicken stock. All right, let me put you guys down. All right, so over here is my pot with my chicken stock. Over here is going to be my risotto pot. So we're ready to get started. So I'm going to add some olive oil. And to the olive oil, I'm going to add our shallots. So now we're going to cook the shallots down until they become translucent. This could take a little bit. Well, maybe not, because the pan was already a little hot enough to begin with. Just take a few more minutes, and we should be ready for the next step. There we go, that's better. All right, we're ready to go. It didn't take long at all. So now, we're going to add garlic. Lower the temperature a little bit. Now, we're going to add 2 squirts of tomato paste. There. Cook that for about less than a minute. Now we'll add some salt to this. thyme leaves. And our rice. Now we're trying to toast our rice. We're waiting. We are just cooking down the tomatoes a bit. All right. So the next step is we're going to add wine. To that, we're going to keep mixing it up until the rice is cooked, the alcohol is cooked out. All right. So now comes the hard and time-consuming part. This should take about 15-20 minutes, and that is slowly adding our chicken stock into our rice. Gradually. Now you keep going until the chicken stock is cooked out. Now, one of the rules of risotto is usually for 1 cup per rice, it takes 4 to 6 cups of stock to make it work. You are. Right now, because I just added stock to this, it is, when you pull the rice back, it comes right back. When you pull a hole through the rice, it comes right back. So what you want to do is you want to cook until when you do that, it comes back together slowly. That's when you know it's time to add more stock. And as I said, this part is going to take a while. This looks creamy enough, but it's not. Trust me, I know that it is not. So, we're going to continue to do this at this pace. And then when we're ready, we will start the next step. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So we've been stirring this and adding broth for about 20 minutes. So take a look at our risotto. Sorry. There we go. Now, I don't know if this is done yet, but there is only one way to find out. I still have plenty of broth, but the one thing I should try is taste it. Just a little bit of the rice. Nope. It's not done yet. There's still some crunchy parts to it, to the rice. But we're getting there. We're going to continue on. Oh yeah, you're definitely not done yet. See, that's the thing about risotto. This is a dish that you have to have extreme patience with, because it is going to take a while for it to be totally finished. But it can be done. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. No, it's actually a book. But it's a book. All right, so we're going to continue stirring this until it's completely finished. Once it's done, I will come back and I will show you how we finish it. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Our risotto is now at the correct consistency, so take a look. See, I know it's at the right consistency because when I tasted it, the rice was cooked thoroughly all the way through. And I don't have much stock left, so it pretty much was correct. Okay, so let me just stir it a little bit more. I'll give it one more taste in front of you guys. So now, we're going to add a knob of butter. I'm going to mix that in, let it melt in the risotto. Now, you add Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, to add some more creaminess to this. And a last step is our basil. And shut the heat off and bring this off the heat. Come over here with me, you guys, and take a look at our finished tomato risotto. This is all ready for Pastor Appreciation Day. Okay, so this time I'm not going to film this on location from the church. So instead, I'm going to put you guys down for one more second. My apologies. I'm going to take a small ramekin. Scoop a little bit of our risotto, a little bit more into the ramekin. And we're going to try it here in front of you guys. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing the prayer, don't worry, I'll do it at church. Cheers. Wow. I definitely got a strong taste of the basil. And I think the Parmesan cheese actually enhanced the tomato flavor in that. Oh, my church is in for a huge treat tomorrow. This is awesome. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put our risotto into a tray, and I'll take it to my church tomorrow. So for now, this was our tomato risotto. If you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below. Until next time, this is Jeremy saying, Bon appetit!